Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new pistol, the AMP63, AMP63, whatever it's called. I've tried a bunch of different attachments to see what works and what doesn't work, trying to see where it fits and where you would use it. I'm going to go over the pros and cons of the gun and my overall opinion on it. I've been seeing a bunch of people trying to unlock the pistol by getting 5 kills in 20 completed matches. There's actually an easier way. If you go to zombies, you can get the AMP63 by getting 400 critical kills with pistols. Instead of playing 20 full matches, you can get it done in probably 20 to 30 minutes. I just got Deadshot Daiquiri as quickly as possible to get the aim assist to the head. This made it pretty quick to unlock. Overall, I think it's pretty solid. I'd say it's probably about a B tier. Maybe even A, depending on how you use it. Let's go over the pros first. I think this gun feels very good and easy to use. The sights on it are pretty decent, which is huge considering sights on pistols are very tiny. They're very hard to see. The main positive about this gun, in my opinion, is the range. The decent range on this really makes it feel more like an SMG rather than a pistol. I've been playing around with some of the range barrels and I feel like they actually make quite a difference. Shooting from the windows on Nuketown to point B felt like a normal SMG with them. Because of the range, I think it's a very good option to use as a secondary for a sniper class, especially if you don't want to waste your wildcard to run an SMG. Overall, I think it does decent damage. I would use this for sniper support on bigger maps where you can't really use shotguns or dual-wield pistols. The dual-wield AMP63 is pretty decent depending on what you use it for. Close range, they are insane and they will just mow through people. Dual-wield AMP63s are actually really fun to use. Now on to the cons. I said overall it has decent damage, but there are definitely times where it shoots marshmallows. If you're only using a single pistol, the time to kill for short range is garbage. It can't really compete with SMG's close range, and I think the other pistols would generally win. There are a ton of people dual wielding pistols right now trying to unlock the AMP63, and when I was using a single AMP63, it would be on the more difficult side when engaging these people close range. Dual wielding is the complete opposite. You would destroy people close, but it lacks range. Past 10 meters, you would just be spraying and praying. The other pistols I feel have more versatility with ranges. With the AMP63, it feels like you're choosing between close and far range when you dual wield or not. The recoil on this gun is pretty decent, but I do feel that the horizontal recoil randomly comes in. It feels like the gun just jerks in a direction. Can't add any grips to counter that. That could just be me though, as I was pretty tired while recording this. Overall, I do think it's decent. Like I said, I think it's a solid B tier, probably. And the only reason it would be ranked higher is just because of the value of running it as a sniper support and saving your wildcard. I think having this as a sniper support helps you with that semi-short, semi-medium range, about 20 to 25 meters. Anything below that, I just think the other pistols or even shotguns would do a better job. There will be scenarios where it'll be better, but most of the time I think the other guns fill that void and will do a better job. That doesn't mean it's bad. Like I said, it's a solid B, but I think it needs a slight damage buff for it to really deserve that A tier. But who knows? Maybe dual wield is the way, and you just use it to clear rooms. I was hoping it would feel more like a real SMG since I loved using the PM63 in Black Ops 1. I remember the PM63 being a high rate of fire and fun to use. The AMP63 doesn't really feel that way. It reminds me of an AK-74U, where it has a lower rate of fire, but it packs a bigger punch. Except this doesn't really pack that punch. In the end, this is just my opinion. You know, comment what you think about the gun. You know, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Check out my other video if you haven't. Thanks for watching.